Foxtrot Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, change of plans, crossover midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, crossover midfield, join the right downwind for 13.
Greetings everyone, we are today flying leg number 17, and today we're going to be using the Skymaster 2, the twin engine push-pull aircraft, and I'll be flying with my partner, the dog. He's accompanying me today as my co-pilot. And we'll actually be flying with Larry of Fun Flyer 23. Larry has been with me for all of these 16 legs so far, and this is leg 17 of 23. So yeah, we're flying the Skymaster. Haven't flown it for a long time, and it's a nice aircraft. Just going to have to get used to it as we take off. So let me just show you what we're doing. We're going to be flying from where we stopped the last time in Maple Creek. And Maple Creek is the airport in Saskatchewan. We had left Manitoba and come into Saskatchewan. And we got through the really boring part of the going across the prairies. There was not a whole lot to see there. So today we're going from Saskatchewan, and we're going to be ending up in Alberta. Going to be ending up in Calgary, Alberta, the big city of Calgary. And it'll be a little bit of prairie as we leave Maple, but we'll soon get into more what I would call normal vegetation and topography. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking off. I think we'll be using runway 06, and we'll fly out, make a left turn, pick up our track, and head up to the Trans-Canada Highway. This highway goes all the way across Canada, hence the name, the Trans-Canada Highway. So we're going to be following the highway. We're not going to use autopilot too much today. We're going to fly the highway route. So we'll pop down here, we'll go through Walsh, come in through Irvine, make our way up here to Mason, Dunmore, and we'll head over, we'll stay on Trans-Canada 1, and we'll make our way right into Medicine Hat. And Medicine Hat is in Alberta, as you can see. So we'll make a stop in Medicine Hat, and then we'll refuel if we have to, and take off again and head on out. We'll go past the South Saskatchewan River, and we'll pick up the Trans-Canada Highway once more, and we'll follow that highway. We'll probably do a touch and go in Brooks, Alberta. You can see we're getting more into some farmland here. And we'll continue on into this airport here. What's it called? It's called Bassano. Looks like it's called Bassano Airport. So we'll go in there, continue on up, follow the Trans-Canada Highway all the way across, and we might go up to the Trans-Canada up in the northern leg of it, or we might just fly. We'll see how it goes. We might fly on a route that just brings us right into a straight-in approach to runway 29 into Calgary. And that'll finish off leg 17. We're purposely only doing one leg today because leg 18 is the start of the Rocky Mountains. We'll be leaving Calgary on leg 18 and we'll be heading into the Rocky Mountains. So that'll be for the next flight. It won't be this flight. But it's getting more interesting now as we get into a more dense topography. And we'll just see how things go. So, without any further ado, we're going to just get the aircraft started, and we'll just pick you up at the start of runway 06, at which point Larry from Fun Flyer 23 should be with us. So just hang tight for a little bit, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Okay, here we are. Larry from Fun Flyer 23 is in front of me. And we are at the threshold of runway 06. And we are ready to roll. I think everything is set, hopefully. And yeah, and we are ready to go. Okay, airspeed is alive.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's not cool.
You know what it is? It's the wind. Oh boy. That wind is very aggressive.
Yeah, it just blew me sideways and I,
Yep. Wow. Have you got yours on live weather?
no.
Oh, I have mine on live weather, and that's the problem.
Oh,
Problem
okay.
I had anyway. The wind is 160 at 19 knots.
Oh, wow. Okay, why am I, hey, why am I doing this? Flight will restart. Yes, okay, restart the flight, but why did I... I'm still getting your sound because you're sharing the screen.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. That's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, I'll stop sharing. There.
That's better.
I think I'm gonna turn the live weather off because these winds are way too gusty.
I don't think I have mine turned on, but wow. Okay,
I just went to clear skies.
Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go.
Okay, we're coming back in
I'm going to try this again and see what happens.
to pick up this track to bring us to the highway up at the north. And we want to level off at about 4,500 feet.
Like it's bananas here. Yes, my little nav map says no wind, so I don't know why. Okay, let's try this
Yeah, I'm
again.
at 4,500, and I'm just kind of picking up that track to take me up to the highway, to Trans-Canada Highway.
Okay, so now I'm going to try this again and see what happens. There we go.
We're gonna hang in around anywhere between 4 and 4,500.
That's better. You're coming up.
Okay, we're gonna reduce power a little bit and reduce the RPMs on the throttle.
Let's wrap the gears out.
Bring that down to about
But that's okay.
2,200,
Adjust that
and we'll bring the manifold pressure down to 23 inches. There's a railway track that I'm following to get me up to the Trans-Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you are. I'm just coming around in behind you. But, 3,500.
I can see the Trans-Canada ahead of me coming up. So there's the railway track that I've been following. And there's the Trans-Canada Highway that we're going to be following all the way west.
Vertical speed. Just stay right there. Don't move, you silly needle.
Okay, I'm at the intersection of the railway track and the Trans-Canada Highway, so I'm going to turn west to follow the highway.
Sounds good. Boy, the trim is sure sensitive on this one compared to the other planes.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The trim? Oh, it's so sensitive on this one compared to the other ones.
I totally agree with you. When I took off, I had a lot of trouble getting it trimmed out properly.
Like I'm barely moving it to get it to settle in.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's extremely sensitive.
Okay.
You can reduce the sensitivity of that trim, the trim wheel in Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
I just turned mine down to 50% instead of the usual 100.
Oh, in the controls, and when you go into your
Yeah, when you go to your control settings and go and find the trim wheel, and then go to sensitivity.
I see. Yeah,
go to sensitivity.
I just gotta bring down my RPM and manifold pressure here.
So there's Larry behind me, and there I am. That's the track, but we're not following the track, we're following the highway. So, gonna see what towns or villages or cities that we go through, rather than zooming across the sky on the predetermined GPS track.
Not too bad, not too bad. Okay.
Just crossing another little intersection between a highway, I don't know what number it is, and the Trans-Canada. Little nav map doesn't give me the highway numbers, other than the Trans-Canada it gives me, but...
Yeah, it's Highway 1 anyway, so...
Yeah, but those other smaller highways, oh, it does, actually. I see up ahead, there's a Highway 41 shown, so...
Yep.
Maybe it's just the little roads that it doesn't give you.
Mine does.
I should take it, I've got mine on satellite view. I should take it off of satellite view.
I got no idea what mine's set on. Couldn't tell you for sure.
I gotta just try changing this to... I've got mine on the Google Maps satellite view, but I'm gonna change it to OpenStreetMap topo.
Okay, so mine is on Google Maps satellite, and I see all of the streets.
Now, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put it back on live weather using FlowPro and just see what happens.
What the weather is?
Let's see how bad the winds are. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the winds are pretty gusty in live weather. It's 19, 20, 22 knots.
Oh, wow.
From 180 degrees, 187 degrees.
It says blowing us from... Yeah.
So I've got a real crosswind, a left crosswind hitting me at 19 knots.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because mine right now with no wind, it shows that we're flying right into it, but if you turned on live weather, it's coming from the other way. Yeah, that's gonna blow us all over the place.
Say that again, you're on live weather?
No, but I mean, if you were on live weather, it's gonna be blowing you all over the place. You're gonna have to go along at a crab at quite an angle, and it's gonna slow you down.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna try it for a little while though, just to see. I think I'm going up too high. I'm at 4,700 feet. That's too high.
Oh, I'm only at 3,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down.
Just
I'm gonna change my manifold pressure to 15 inches and my RPMs down to 2,000. And just reduce some altitude here. Well, there's a nice view of the countryside. We are still in the province of Saskatchewan, though.
25 for your, well, that's RPM 24, manifold pressures at 2,000. 140? Yeah, I guess something like that.
Yeah, I'm coming down in altitude, so I've got 15 inches of manifold and 2,000 RPM. Coming down to, right now, about 3,500 feet.
Yeah, your 2,000 for RPM is out of the green.
Yeah, it's just below the green. I'm just gonna pop it up a little bit to get it into the green.
Oh no, the trees are in between the roadway. I thought they were right on the road. They're not.
There, I'm coming down to 3,000 now. I'm at 3,200. I'm going to level off here shortly. So we're going to be coming up to a little town called Irvine.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just about over it now, I guess. No, I'm over. Well, there's Welsh and then Irvine. So this must be Welsh. These are railway tracks. I don't see any grain elevators.
No. No, I don't see any. And we're still in Saskatchewan, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
there should be lots of grain elevators in Saskatchewan.
There should be.
Yeah. Especially along the railway tracks, because I mean the countryside is. Yeah, I'm hanging in around 3,000 feet, just following the road.
Yeah, I'm a little north of the highway. I'm just gonna come back to join over the highway and the railway track. You say there's a railway track there?
Yeah, it's off to my right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
It might be one of your.
There's a railway track there. And that's the town of Irvine ahead of us. Maybe when we get into Irvine, we might see some grain elevators. You never know.
That's true.
Hopefully. If Microsoft has done a good job on doing this.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I'm actually right over the railway track, just to the north of the highway. Highway's on my left side.
Yeah. Yeah, I see where you are. I'm just behind you.
What's your indicated airspeed?
140, just about, not quite 150.
Oh, you're up that high, are you? Yeah, I'm at about 120. Just kind of moseying along here. I should increase the speed a little bit.
Yeah, mine is, my manifold pressure's 2,000, my RPM's 24. And I finally got this trim set, so it's just sitting there and it's actually flying hands off.
Well, I'm right over Irvine and I don't see any grain elevators.
Nothing but the railway tracks? Huh, okay.
Not that I see. I saw a communication tower.
Yeah.
Just increase my RPM and my manifold pressure to manifold pressures at 23, and RPM is at 25. Bring the RPM down to 23.
Get your toe with water, is it? The little creeks and the rivers? That's where the trees are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't see no grain elevators. This is the railway tracks. Good old Canadian Pacific Railway.
Yeah, I'm getting knocked around quite a bit from this wind, but it's kind of nice, actually. It's like the real thing, you know?
Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to go into...
Go into Flow Pro and go into Weather. And
come on.
Click on Live
Why
Weather.
didn't this... Okay, oh, there's the wheel. Oh, there's weather. Your skies.
Live, go live.
Where do you find go live? That little window that says clear skies. So
The window above clear skies says live weather. Just click on that on the rectangle.
How do you change that?
Click on the rectangle.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Live weather, just above clear skies. I'm showing 208, 210 at anywhere between 13 and 21 knots.
Yeah, I can feel it now.
And look at the haze in the horizon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because now I got...
just like the real thing, Larry.
The wind's from the south at 17 knots. That's what's showing on my little 12 knots. Yeah, it's bouncing you around pretty good. It's different.
Oh, it's really hazy where I'm coming into now. There's a great big circle, a field circle, that I'm flying over. It's a massive one. It's just beside the railway track, the circle.
Oh, I see it here, yeah. Big green one.
It's really big.
Yeah. I'm just passing one here on my left, and there's another one in front of me.
Got a lot of power lines I'm flying over now.
I wonder if this is, okay, this is live weather. I wonder if this is smoke being blown down from the Northwest Territories.
It's probably smoke.
3,500. I can go back down here. I don't have to be that high.
There's a long train on the track. It looks like a train anyway that I just passed by.
I'll get down a little bit lower.
Yeah, you'll see it. Looked like a whole bunch of cars on the track.
Yeah, I'm still coming down. I'm still at 3,300 feet.
Oh, it is really smoky up here.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, there's a train. Yep. So I wonder if they got the locomotives painted the right color. Depending which way it's going, I guess. Must be going the other way because the train came to an end. I don't see any power units. Yeah,
Going by a lot of very large farms.
Oh, what's all this piles of dirt on that? Right here, we just flew over. It's like sand dunes of some kind.
So I'm turning a little bit north now to keep following the highway, and up ahead of me is looks like Medicine Hat. Maybe we'll make a full stop landing at Medicine Hat.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta turn here too to follow the highway. That's a different road. Yeah, it was on the news this morning as far as the smoke and the forest fires. They've ordered the total evacuation of the town of Yellowknife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, yesterday the fire was only 13 kilometers away, and I guess it's getting closer, but they're telling people to evacuate the town now so that everybody can get out in an organized manner and safely, because there's fire on all three sides.
Wow, that's scary.
Yep. The only way out is the water or air. They're flying them out in the water through boats and that. And get out.
What runway do you want to use at Medicine Hat? 21 is in our path, but it's a short runway, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, no, not 21. 27 is in our path.
Yeah, the way I'm going, I guess I can make a left turn and get onto it once I see it. Oh, smoke. Time to start slowing this thing down.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down now. I could see the lights ahead of me. Okay, gears coming down. One notch of flaps. I'm gonna use runway 27.
Okay. So, where you're pointing, are we going to make a left turn?
Yeah, I'm too far to the right. I gotta move over to the left. Oh boy, is that wind ever causing me trouble.
Lights. Oh, okay.
No, I'm totally missing it. The wind has pushed me right off.
Okay, I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens anyways. I can see the lights, but I don't know where the runway is.
I'm gonna do a right downwind for that main runway, runway 21.
I'm gonna make my map big enough here so I can Oh, yeah, okay, I see, yeah, because the way I'm going, I will be lined up for runway 21 as well.
Yeah, the winds aren't good for 20. What was it? 27? I'm gonna go 21.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because I'm in a pretty good position for that.
Wow, these winds are horrendous.
Speeds down to
Let me have a quick look here. Wind. Winds 220 at 10 knots. Okay, that's a little bit lighter.
Okay, I see lights going in both ways here. Okay. That'll work. Speeds 80 knots. 1 notch of flaps. Gears down. I see, okay. And come down. Oh, we're almost on a collision course here. What's your altitude? 27. Wow.
Lost track of the runway. I think that's it ahead of me there. I had lost track of where the runway was, and I think I just spotted it now. And it's so hazy.
Turn a little bit more to your right, and you're like, I gotta make a sharp left turn here too to get lined up with it. So, whoops. That ain't
I'm
good.
lined up now with it.
I was lined up. This ain't good.
Getting a lot of updrafts and downdrafts.
I hit an updraft, downdraft too, and it really threw me off.
That's what it did to me too. Okay, I'm very close to the numbers here. Okay, power back. 90 knots. 80 knots. Try and keep it centered. Wow.
Okay,
Wow. Wow.
Where am I?
Wow, that wind was horrendous. Look at the windsock. Oh my goodness.
It's so
Wow. I'm down. Just barely made it down.
I was down too. Now I'm back up. I came down way too hard. I thought I was doing really good, and it just slammed me right into the ground.
Yeah, the forest fire. That's what we're seeing. The smoke from the forest fires.
Yeah, I suspect it is.
Okay, let's raise the flaps. And we're just going to pull in on
I had to restart. I
Bravo
don't have the live one.
taxiway.
I don't think. I guess I could use this and
Just going to pull in right here.
Friend coordinates. Want to click on the plus sign, select the location. Okay, come on, get up here, airplane. I don't want you on the ground again. Goodness.
Okay, gonna stop right here.
Okay, select the location to teleport to.
Okay, you want to teleport to parking 5?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I'm at parking 6.
Okay, so there's I get the portal window open and it says select the location, but nothing's happening. There's a plus sign, a minus sign, and a little arrow in the top right here.
Here, let me open my portal window and I'll just guide you through it. So, where does it show you're currently? It says currently looking at.
It doesn't.
Okay, have you got a find ICAO coordinates up at the top?
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Why
That's
don't
where you.
Why don't you just put in the airport, which is
That's what I was looking for. CYXH.
CYXH, Charlie Yankee X-Ray Hotel,
There we go.
and
Okay.
go to parking number. Just a second. Parking number 5.
Okay, so it says I'm currently looking at Medicine Hat, and it's in blue.
Okay, so
Where
just
was-
now go over to the map
Oh, I got it.
and zoom in on the map
And-
till you
and
find parking 5.
Yep. Got it.
You're there? Okay.
It says it's loading.
Yeah, that's fine. So we should see Larry coming in. There he is at parking 5 now.
Oh, this is done. There we are. Here. And there's you. Okay, why is this thing moving?
There's Larry beside me.
There you go, brakes are off forward. No, I don't want to hit the building, dummy.
Okay, the winds are 219.
Yeah.
So we probably should use.
Okay, I'm stuck up against this friggin' hangar here, so what the hell?
Runway 210. Are you stuck at a hangar?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. There we go. Stuck up here.
Are you able to move yet?
Oh yeah. I just gotta get this thing started. What's going on here?
I'm working my way over to the threshold of runway 21.
Beautiful. Why won't this start? Control E, come on. What's going on here?
It won't start. Have you got the fuel tanks on open?
Yeah, but I'm using Control E to start it. It won't even do that. Why won't it do that to me? What's going on there? What is going on?
Okay, we'll just pause here while Larry gets his aircraft started.
That should.
Continue our journey out to the runway. So we're gonna go all the way around on the taxiway and get to runway 21. We'll backtrack on 21.
Oh, there you are over there. You're going over that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna use runway 21, Larry, because of the winds.
Oh, I see. Yeah, mine is not showing any wind at all, so I'm just gonna go here.
Oh yeah, you don't have live weather on anymore, I guess.
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't.
No.
Okay, one notch of
I'm gonna backtrack on 21 to get out to more out to the threshold of it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
Oh, Okay, let's make sure there's no traffic coming. And it's still very hazy when you have live weather on, that's for sure.
Oh, I might turn it back on when I get up there, but for now I'm just gonna
Oh, I'm backtracking on runway 21.
Yeah, I'm on 09. I'm gonna take off and then I'll just circle until you're up.
Okay, this should be far enough. We don't need the full length of the runway.
Okay, we're up. Great.
Okay, we're just gonna turn around now.
Flaps coming up.
One flap of a knot. Okay, one notch of flaps. Lined up with the center line. Hold the brakes. Everything looks in the green. Advance the power. Okay, we are rolling. Airspeed is not alive yet. There it is, it's alive now. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70 knots. We shall rotate. There we are, 80 knots. Tap the brakes, gears coming up. And I need to make a turn to the right to follow the highway.
Yeah, I'm just about lined up with it now because
Flaps are coming up. I'm looking for the highway, but it's so hazy. I don't quite see it yet. It's further to my... I gotta go a little bit to the right, I think, to get the highway.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just going to enlarge my map here a bit. Yeah, if you can find the river.
Yeah, I'm just getting over the South Saskatchewan River right now.
Yeah, I see you're off to my left. Well, you're my clock. And the highway should be in front of us. I can see it on my right-hand side. Make it a bit there. So
I've got an eye on the highway now. I think it's the highway anyway. Yeah, it is the highway.
Yep.
No, oh, my mistake. That wasn't the highway. That
no, the highway's over where
yeah.
I am.
Okay.
The highway's further to your right. Yeah, I see you. You're right over that town there. Now you're coming up to it. You better start turning to your left or you're gonna go right.
Yeah.
Got it in sight? Yeah, it's right there.
Wow, it is sure gusty up here, Larry.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it turned off. We're down here close to the ground, so.
There, I can officially say I'm over the highway.
Yep, I'm right on top of it.
I just passed over a whole lot of greenhouses.
Yeah, I see them. They're on my left. And we're coming up to the point where the highway becomes more divided. Good green space in between.
Yep, that's where I'm at now.
Yeah. I'm on year 6.
I've got an indicated airspeed of 160, just a little over 160. But I should reduce my manifold pressure and my RPMs.
Yeah.
Bring them back into the green.
There we go. Yeah, it burns up a lot of gas that way too. So.
Yeah.
because we're not that high.
Yeah, I got a setting of 24 and 24.
Yeah, pretty close. Mine's 24, 26.
Let's see what the live weather is reporting. It is saying the winds are bouncing all over the place, 220 to 250, and the speed of about 10 knots.
Well, that's not too bad. Well, if it was a tailwind, it'd be okay, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's a tailwind.
I've got a headwind, a left quarter headwind.
Yeah. No, if it was a tailwind, it would be different, but
Well, out on the horizon, it looks like the smoke must be less because it's more clear off on the horizon.
yeah, I'm gonna come up a little bit higher. I was just kissing the treetops here along the highway.
You're trimming trees?
Clipping the trees, yeah.
There's the Trans-Canada Highway below me. And the railway track to the south, or to the south of it.
I'll come up to 3,000.
Right there's a railway track, there's the highway.
It's not 3,000 feet above the ground, but it's 3,000 feet above sea level. Probably about maybe 800 feet off the ground, if that.
Got a long row of westerly heading power lines that I'm over right now.
Okay, I don't see them yet, but I probably will.
I should turn a little bit to the left and get over the highway.
No, don't think so. That's just towards it. Yeah, it is so. Why is my speed on
Now, is that a grain elevator that I see down below here? Do I see something? I wonder if that's a grain elevator. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Help if I,
It isn't.
I brought my gear up and pulled the flaps in, I might go a little bit.
Yeah, that always helps, Larry. What are my settings? 20 and we go about 22 manifold pressure, and yeah, that should do it. 24 RPM.
I discovered yesterday that with my trim wheel, if I take the knob and the bolt that in there to secure it to the desk, if I took that off, I can lay it flat on my desk in between where my throttle quadrant is and where my keyboard is mounted, and it would just sit flat on my desk, and then I could just use the trim wheel that way.
Oh, that would work if you can do that, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just laying flat instead of being clamped on there. Yeah, so you just have to make sure it was the right way so I could see the little white lines. But I mean, that's either way it would work.
Look at the
Yeah, it just fits in there quite nicely.
highway markings. I'm gonna go down lower to the highway because it seems that I'm looking at actual highway markings on here. Just gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna go down a little bit lower and see what I'm looking at.
I'm in between the highway and the railway tracks.
Yeah, and just to the right of the highway,
Yeah, I see
there's another road, and I'm just getting really low to it right now.
Yeah, there's a dirt road.
Yeah, no, I'm over the dirt road, but to the left of the dirt road, there's a highway or a roadway that has the markings in the middle of the highway.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
It's blacktop, and then the one on the other side is a different color. So I think it's
it's a service road, like. Or
no.
is it? Oh, it's a Trans-Canada.
Yeah, it's just divided. It's just one is different color. Just if you look at the traffic, it's all going the proper direction.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. So the highway's really divided. The east and west highways are divided.
Oh yeah, quite a bit.
By a large green space.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Jason and I noticed that when we took our bike trip across the country and into Saskatchewan, like the lower part of Alberta and Saskatchewan, we were on a 2-lane highway, and I don't know where the cars were that were going the other way, but we rode for a long time before we seen any traffic at all. There was just none, so I don't know what road we were on.
Really?
The highway, but we had it all to ourselves.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it wasn't Highway 1. It was it was a different one. Because we came south from Calgary, and then into Medicine Hat, and I had a problem with my bike in Medicine Hat, and we had to stay overnight in the campground, but we got the bike fixed and off we went, and then from there we're along the border pretty well in Saskatchewan. We crossed into the States at Estevan, Saskatchewan, and then went down that way. But yeah, it was flat.
So where I am right now, Larry, and I'm at 3,000 feet, so I'm pretty low. Power lines are very prominent, and they're right under me, and they're just all heading west.
I'm flying right beside him.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm a lot lower than you are.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I go much slower, I'd be hitting the tops of the towers, so I'm right down.
You're below 3,000?
Oh, yeah. Well, mine's just 2,500, but I don't think that's right because I'm pretty close to the ground.
Yeah, well, the elevation here is 2,400.
Yeah, okay, so I'm at 2,700.
Yeah, you're about you're just a couple hundred feet above the ground, or maybe 200 or 300.
It looks like there's 2 rows of these towers for the power lines.
Yeah, I see that.
And so there's a double whammy.
So that's looking north.
Yeah, the ground.
There's the power lines, and the highway to the left of the power lines.
They're branching on. Nope, they're still right beside the highway. Every once in a while there'll be a spot in the ground that's like a rectangle shape and very dark green, so I'm wondering if it's a man-made water hole.
It probably is a man-made pond, yeah.
Yeah.
For irrigation or something.
Irrigation and livestock,
Yeah.
There's quite a variety of traffic, and the vehicles seem to be behaving themselves.
I have mine turned right off. I don't see any at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite varied, actually. Instead of having the same things, they're coming up different all
Good
the time.
FPS,
Because it was a car
55.
pulling a red trailer, so I'm going to see if that car pulling the red trailer shows up again.
Yeah, the air has cleared considerably on live weather.
It's interesting.
And the winds have changed. I've got a direct headwind now. Winds are 315, 316 at 18 knots.
And that's a headwind, so
It's a headwind.
What's your RPM and everything compared to your speed? How much is it holding you back?
My indicated airspeed is 140. My ground speed... Oh, it says my ground speed is 142. But I've got a headwind, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because
Maybe one is
I'm
canceling out the other.
I'm doing 150. Manifold pressure of about 23, and my RPM's 25.
That's kind of where I'm at too. My manifold pressure is 23 and my RPM is 2400.
The median in between the road clears almost wide enough to land in. I suppose you could.
Yeah, you could. I see another aircraft way off in the distance. Do you see that? CYYC Aviator.
Oh yeah.
Cessna 172 at 3,600 feet.
Yep. I was gonna try and touch the wheels down on this.
Oh, are you? You're gonna?
I was, but those trees on the way now, I had to come up. And I'm going way too fast to put the wheels down. But I was gonna go down really low and have a look. Oh yeah, you could land on that quite easily. Whoops, that's hard. It's on the road.
My co-pilot is enjoying the trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. That was priceless. Yeah, some of these vehicles are kind of half buried in the road, and some of them are right on top of where they should be, so it's interesting.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Whoops. Just about crashed into that transport truck.
No more crashes are allowed on this flight, Larry.
Oh, damn. I better get a little way further from the ground then.
I'm just passing by a really tall tower. I'm not sure what it is. Just gonna have a good look out of my left. Oh, you're going right to it. That tower is right to your right. You must have missed it. Yeah, you're past it now.
I don't see it.
No, it's behind you now.
Yeah, but even I just turned around to look and I don't see it.
Oh, okay. We'll just bypass that little airport ahead of us. We won't bother stopping there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Tilly or Bantry?
The airport's called Brooks.
Oh, it's Brooks. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know where Brooks is.
I'm right on your 6. Actually, I'm coming up at your 9 o'clock right now. Right now. Right beside you. But I was right beside you, but a little bit too low. I was at your 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the power line towers are kind of in the way here.
Maybe that aircraft that we see ahead of us, maybe it's parked at Brooks. Maybe.
Yeah, he has not changed altitude at all. So,
No, you're right.
Yes,
You're right. I wish
Yeah.
I wish Microsoft. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I wish Microsoft would allow the users to turn off or turn on the nameplates.
I know what you're saying.
Because when they're far away like that, there's no point looking at them, you know?
No. Okay, come on, trim well to behave yourself. Stay nice and steady.
There's a couple lakes to my right.
Oh yeah. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. You're above and behind me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can pick up some speed here. So
Obviously a
that's
farm or something.
Larry ahead of me.
Really long building.
I'm behind him,
There's a bunch of-
following Highway 1.
Oh, I see. There. Yeah. Okay. That's
And
different.
there's
A whole bunch of
the
little,
airport we're gonna bypass.
townhouses all in a row. Interesting.
You said there's townhouses all in a row?
Yeah, it looked like there was a big long barn, and then I couldn't see what these other little things were beside it, and they're small houses all attached like a townhouse, a row of townhomes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a good sized lake off to my left.
Yeah, I'm just crossing over the river here. Looks more like a canal, not a river. Looks
Yeah,
like a man-made.
I'm
it's
just
a man-
approaching it right now.
It's a man-made canal. Or if it is a stream, somebody's done a lot of work to.
Yeah, they're probably, it's probably to serve the farming community from that lake.
Oh
probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so
There's that river Larry's talking about.
Underneath me here.
Oh, that's the Brooks Aqueduct.
Oh, okay.
It's
That
on
makes-
it's on little nav map on the Google Earth.
Okay.
It's the Brooks Aqueduct from Lake Newell. That's a big lake.
Okay.
There's what I'm talking about. There's the Brooks Aqueduct coming from Lake Newell.
Yeah, there's quite a few areas of water here. All lakes, whether they're interconnected, I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Way too high. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, Larry, and I'm up at almost 6,000 feet. Time to come down. I see you down there, way down there below me.
Yeah, freeway interchange looks interesting.
There's Larry right down there at 2,700 feet. Yeah, you're 2,000 feet below me. I gotta come down.
Yeah. Well, that YC Aviator is not sitting at the Brooks Airport because the
No.
Brooks Airport is just
You're
off
right.
the left.
You're absolutely right.
Where is the Brooks Airport? Oh, there it is. Right
Yeah,
there.
I've got an eyeball on it. It's just to the right of that
Yep,
dried
you're-
out circle. The circle of wheat or whatever it is. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, those are marks in the grass that their watering system makes.
Yeah.
And that huge, big, long
there's the
pipe
Brooks
and it's all
Airport.
on wheels and it just makes a big, huge circle. A bunch of trees. We're good.
I'm down to your altitude now. I'm at 3,000 feet. You're at what, 2,800? Looks like.
Yep.
Another great big tower I just passed.
Yeah, you must have something in your scenery that I don't have. I don't see that tower, and I'm close enough to the ground that I'm off to the right-hand side of the highway. I should see it.
Yeah, I see you there. I'm at your altitude now. But I'm probably about your, let's see, 6, 7 o'clock, I guess.
Yeah, see ya.
I better do a check on the engines. 2,500 manifold pressure.
Water looks pretty black.
25 inches of mercury. For some reason, Larry, my little nav map is not keeping my aircraft centered. It's kind of annoying. I'm
There's
just
a setting. There's a setting for that. You're gonna click on something. to keep
yeah,
it
I
set.
know. I'm just looking in the options right now to see if I can find it.
I don't remember just exactly where it is, but I don't like my having it to keep the aircraft centered. I have the so that I can just adjust my map, and like right now I can see both our planes, and I can see the entire route as well as where Calgary is.
Yeah, yeah, you've got a good point there, doing that.
But when it keeps your aircraft centered, the map keeps moving, and you can't see that far ahead.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you not see those towers that you're passing by right now?
Nope.
There's a red and white one to your left, and there's another tall one to your right.
Nope. No towers.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I'm just
yeah,
flying in between them right now.
You have something in your scenery library that I don't have. Somewhere's online.
Well, I've got the We Love VFR, which is what's showing the towers.
I thought I had that someplace, but I don't know if I have it in my community folder right at the moment. Because
Okay.
I was taking, I took a whole bunch of stuff out of my community folder
Okay.
because I was trying to organize it and put it into the
Add-on to
add-on.
linker.
Yeah, to the add-on linker, and I've got to the point where I've made the folders and for each different thing. Like I got a folder for aircraft, a folder for helicopters, a folder for my airports, a folder for other people's airports, and a folder for scenery dependencies and stuff like that. So I'm just slowly moving things into there, and then when I get to that point, I'll figure out how to get them back into the sim.
Yeah, right.
But in doing that, I've got so many things where I've got 2 or 3 copies. I just, at some point when I've been mucking about or there's an update or something like that, I'll make a folder and put everything in my community folder in it, and then it disappears and I don't know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get everything all sorted out so that I just can have one folder and then break it down into some folders, and then everything will be there. And then from there I'll copy it into add-on linker. Because I don't want to move it to the add-on linker because then you'll lose it.
So this aqueduct is really long. I mean, we're still following the aqueduct. Do you see that?
No, I don't
To the
see the
left.
actual.
It's to the left. Like I'm right over it now.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. Interesting.
Because I'm looking at little nav map and it's not marked as a river. It's an aqueduct.
Huh. Yeah, it probably goes for a long ways. That must be it over there. Because it's heading right towards that water source that's right in front of me.
There you are, crossing right in front of me.
Yep. Yeah, I moved over to
So you're over the aqueduct now.
yeah, it's just kind of coming up on it, and it makes a couple of sharp bends here, and then it if that was man-made, it wouldn't have a bend in it like that. So they've taken the creek or whatever it is,
And it looks like there's a dam to the left. If we follow that waterway, it'll take us to the Bassano Dam.
oh, okay, that's possible.
Yeah, that's what it says on little nav map anyway.
All right, that would there's a bridge.
I'm gonna follow, not the aqueduct because that's man-made, but I'm gonna follow that river you're following, which is the
Yeah, right
which
over
is a
it.
natural river, and that'll take us right to the Bassano Dam.
Oh yeah, because I see the river on the nav map. There's another bridge. Okay. Damn, must be ahead of us a ways there yet.
And that Bassano Dam is on the Bow River.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I see Crowfoot, yeah.
You're coming up to the dam right now, actually, Larry.
Yeah, I'm just going to move over closer to the water here. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Interesting. That's different.
Yep, there's the dam.
Yep.
I'm really low looking at it. Whoa, that's really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay south and just have to go with some of this waterway stuff here.
Okay.
It's taking us in the same direction anyway, so.
I'm gonna follow this river for a little while.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The terrain is
There's Larry over there.
like okay, because yeah, we're too far south for the dinosaur area, but yeah, there's Crowfoot County.
Yeah, Crowfoot is to our right.
But it's this type of landscape that when you go northeast of Calgary to Drumheller where all the dinosaurs were, so I mean it's the same type of landscape.
Oh yeah. I mean we are actually in. I'm sorry, say that?
Have you ever been to Drumheller in Alberta?
No.
Yeah, that's where they have the it's a huge
So we're actually in the
museum,
province of Alberta right now.
Quite a few replicas of life-size dinosaurs in there as well. You know, they
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen pictures of it, but we've never been there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite something to go in there. It's a huge place, and they have a lot of the original bones and stuff that they have found. They're all on display too, you know, in sealed glass cages and stuff like that. But the dinosaurs themselves, they just made copies of the bones and put them together and then added the features and that. But yeah, it's quite the place.
There's Larry to my left.
That river sure does a windy turns here. Holy moly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it takes the path of least resistance. Like any good river. But that is
Yeah, that's a
great.
long river, isn't it? The Bow River.
What I just passed over here, it looks like there's a very heavy coating of green algae on top of the water. Which is
Really?
pretty weird.
Wow.
And there's all kinds of little islands in the middle of the river. That's interesting. Yeah, because I'm flying right over a very interesting spot right now. Went to a couple of
Getting a little
three
thirsty
little
here. I
islands
better have a
in the river
fill of
separated.
water.
There's blue water, green water.
It's better.
Interesting to see that like that. Didn't realize that they had that much of a river in Alberta, but that's the Bow River. Yeah.
So we're approaching the Indian Reserve. It's called the Siksika
Yeah.
Siksika India Reserve.
Like that.
Oh, there's Larry ahead of me. That's me. And there's the river we're following, and the Siksika Indian Reserve we're coming up to.
Landscape. That's fair. All these white spots, I'm assuming that's just sand or dirt. Because it's summertime.
Yeah, I don't know what that white is on the
Yeah,
ground.
I think it's just the bare dirt, because I know in Alberta the dirt is a real pale color. It's not really dark brown.
Yeah, you can see that white color on the ground that Larry's talking about. Well, we're fast approaching our destination of Calgary.
Now the river is all
That's
dried
where
up.
we
It looks
are.
like it's in water going
And
through a salt
there's
flat.
Calgary International Airport. That'll end our leg 17. When we get to Calgary, I'm going to go in on the ILS on runway 29.
Oh, okay.
See if we can get set up for that now.
Change course here just a bit.
Frequency is 110.9. And the magnetic
Our
heading
little
is...
airport here in Powell River sure been busy the last little while.
Sorry, say that again?
The airport here in Powell River sure been busy recently.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like there's the Pilatus has been back twice, and I know where that's from. He's a general manager of a food wholesale company in the States. And because when he came in here one day, I drove up to the airport and looked up the registration numbers on the plane to find out who it belonged to. And he's manager of a grocery wholesale type of thing, you know, where the wholesalers distribute to different groups and whatnot. And there's been a couple of other single engine turboprops. I'm not sure what if they're a Pilatus or something else, but you can hear them take off, and by the time they get into my line of vision, they're sure going like stink.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't take them long to disappear at all. They're just gone. And
See if we can
couple
pick
of,
up the nav
private
ID.
good engine. Beechcraft, not the 19D, but the same one that we have in the flight sim, the King Air.
Oh, the King Air.
Yeah, got a couple of those in.
So now I know where that YVC aviator is located. He's located in Calgary because he's at 3612 and the elevation for Calgary is 3606.
Oh, okay.
So that's where he is.
Could very well be. It's an interesting river. Why am I That's about where he's sitting, isn't it?
Yep. That's where he's sitting.
If I continue on the course that I'm on, I'm gonna hit Calgary just about in the Riverbend area where Gwen's brother and daughter lives.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from waypoint 5, that course takes us right into runway 29.
Yep. But if I come from the south, if I go in right away on the heading that I'm on,
Yeah.
and
You could come in on runway 35 if you wanted to.
yeah, southeast, Forest Lawn, Calgary, Sioux, northeast, where the hell's Highway 1? There's 201.
So you're going to come in southeast Calgary is what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm just looking to see. Okay, so I'm gonna come in right there. Southeast Calgary, Home Depot, into town, or South Foothills, Forest Lawn, Marlboro. Where the hell's Highway 1 coming up there? Okay, yeah.
So we
If I come
are
in southeast Calgary, I'm going to come
coming up
almost
to
right over
waypoint 5.
Winters Air Park. It's a little 2 runways there, grass strip.
Coming into waypoint 5, which is following highway 901.
Yeah, I'm pretty well
And then we'll
heading
take
right
a
for it.
heading of 288, and that'll
Winters
take
Air
us
Park, CFY4.
direct to runway 29.
It's just to the east of Hotchkiss, Calgary. Highway 2, southeast, southwest. Yeah, there's number 1. Foothills, yeah. Been to Calgary many times. What am I doing?
Okay, so you are immediately to my left. So we're gonna split apart now, I guess. You're gonna go southeast Calgary. I'm gonna take.
Yeah, you're gonna go the
I'm
other
gonna
way.
take a heading of 288 to take me right into runway 29.
Yep. Yeah, you're just about bang on that. Yeah.
So it looks like you're gonna be probably heading over that little dirt airstrip, that
Yeah.
Winters
yeah,
Air
we're-
Park.
Yeah. And then I'll kind of head in from there.
Okay.
So.
Okay, let's take up a heading of 288 now. And that should take us right into runway 29. Elevation is 3,600 feet. We're at 4,000.
Oh dear me.
We could increase our altitude a little bit so that we are on a proper approach altitude.
Oh my goodness.
Just increasing my RPMs and my manifold pressure just to
It's funny that the
gain some
Voice
altitude.
Aviator has been there all the time. That we can see that from so far away.
Yeah, he's probably got it parked there with everything turned off, maybe.
If everything's turned off, we shouldn't see him.
No, when I mean turned off, I mean the engines and all that are turned off,
Oh,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
still in Microsoft, yeah.
Yeah.
So we should try to come in here at about 4,600 feet. That's on VOR for nav 2. Just gonna pick up this VOR.
See Rocky Mountains in the distance.
There, we're on the 290 radial from that VOR. There's some haze on the horizon. In live weather.
Yeah, I can see it on mine too. More so to the right of me than the left. Just to the left, it looks pretty clear.
So we're just picking up that VOR ID now.
Oh yeah.
I'm just getting the ID on the VOR. So winds are 326 at 4 knots. That's live weather.
That's not bad.
No, that's good. So runway 35 is really the ideal runway, but I'm going to use 29.
Yeah, I should be coming right up on this airstrip here. They've got 2 runways.
Turn off the nav ID now.
Almost right on top of it.
Well, I just picked up the localizer to
Oh,
the
there it
ILS.
Yeah, I'm just about right over this little airport here.
Yeah, I see that on a little nav map.
Well, a whole bunch of little houses in a little community there.
There's a glide
buildings
slope
and
and localizer.
2 runways.
I'm low, which is natural because I'm at only at 4,700 feet.
Time to go north. Big city.
Okay, I'm on the localizer. I got about 13 miles to go.
Yeah, I don't know how many miles I got to go. I don't see it on my. I don't have the thing up. So.
Another row of power lines below us there.
Big city.
Just crossing, getting close to Chestermere Lake. That's on
Yeah.
my approach.
Yeah, I see you there.
The Trans-Canada just kind of swoops to the right of it.
Yep. Yeah, it makes
Oh, I'm off the
you're coming up to
localizer
a
now.
point where the highway goes north and then it goes west.
Yeah. Boy, have I got a lot of haze in the horizon.
So I got a little bit of haze there. It's not too terribly bad though. So this is the industrial area that I'm flying over.
Okay, it is
It looks like
time
it's
to
all
lose some
industry, yeah.
speed. Time to lose some speed so we can lower the gear. Okay, I'm losing some speed so I can lower my gear.
Yeah, I've got a ways to go yet.
I'm right on the localizer and I'm a little low for the glide slope.
I see the runway. I got the airport in sight now.
I don't have the airport in sight because of the haze.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see runways over there, runways over here. So
Okay, gears come down.
I'm gonna start losing speed because I'm going way
One
too
notch of
fast.
flaps. I still
Way too
can't
fast.
see the airport. The haze is unbelievable. It's like I'm flying IFR almost, although I can see the ground.
There's two.
I'm way off
That's
track on the
another
localizer.
Oh yeah, okay. That's. They must have two runways. Oh, I see what it is.
There's
Okay.
235. There's a left and a right.
Yep. I'm gonna go for the one on the left.
Okay, I'm back on
The one on the
localizer.
right looks like it's more for your
Still low for the glide
jet
slope.
traffic and whatnot. So the one on the right is on the left is where I'm going. Start slowing down here.
Looks like there's a lot of aircraft at Calgary today. According to the name tags, anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. I only see the one.
Really? I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I only got the one. Okay, one notch flaps. You're coming down.
Okay, we don't want to go any lower. We want to keep this altitude, 4,000 feet.
No, it is.
Airport is not in sight. So my airport is still not in sight, but I'm on the localizer. So we're gonna follow it till we see the airport.
You must really be in the haze.
Yeah, there's a lot of haze here. I can barely make out some white lights on the runway flashing.
Wow. Okay. Speed's 80
Another notch of
knots.
flaps coming in.
Gears down, one notch flaps.
Okay, we've got flaps down, gear down, speed of 95, on localizer and on glide slope. And I still don't see the airport, but I do see a white light flashing.
Oh, I see where you are. You're off to my right.
Okay, I just got view of the runway now.
You're
And
right on top of it, practically.
No,
Oh,
no, not yet. Not yet. At 500 feet above the ground, I got a sight of the runway.
Wow. 'Cause I'm just about ready to touch down.
So am I. I'm really close to the threshold, to the piano keys. Okay, here we go. Let's lose some speed. Raise the nose a little bit. Raise the nose a little bit.
Oh,
Let's make this a good landing. Runway 29.
Touchdown.
Beautiful, beautiful approach. Okay, hold it right there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Beautiful touchdown. Yes, sirree.
So
I had a very slight bounce. Very, very low bounce.
So you're gonna park over there on that side where the controller is, or on the?
Let me see. I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cross your runway.
Okay, so you're gonna go left.
No, I'm going straight. And any moment now, I'm gonna be crossing your runway. So
You're on a taxiway.
No, I'm on runway 29.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just crossing runway 35 right now.
Okay, so if you continue on,
I'm gonna stay on 29 and go to the end and turn off to the right. There's a bunch of parking down there.
Yeah, I see that. Because I'm gonna make a left turn here, and then
make a left turn on that runway that I'm on.
No, I'm turning off on this one.
Oh, you're turning off on the taxi. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of. So I'm not sure if you're going to the parking.
Oh, okay. I didn't see those, so I could turn around. No, I don't have a taxiway to turn onto. You go ahead. I'll come in and meet up with you.
Yeah, because I see there's a bunch of different stuff here. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I see where you're going. I will come and meet up with you there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of private planes over here.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to get to my first taxi exit. Oh, here we go. I just got it.
Yeah, there should be one down at that end.
Yeah, right at the end of the runway I was on. So I am on the taxiway now. I'm just gonna stop here and clean up my flaps and stuff. Okay, flaps have been retracted.
Well, this is interesting layout for parking. I'll be okay. Is there one? Oh, there's a plane in there. There's one 2 spots over from me. Okay. That was interesting. Let's see. That back. Lights off.
Yeah, I see you ahead of me, but I don't. Okay, there's another Skymaster. I guess it's a static airplane. I don't see you. Oh, that's the airplane that you're. Okay. No, just a second. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, there's. Okay, now you're coming towards me. And there's another plane on my left, but there's a vacant spot next to him.
Is that you? Is that you right in front of me?
Yeah, I'm right off your right wingtip. Your right wingtip is 10 feet from my stabilizers.
Okay, I see you on little nav map now. Okay, I see where you are.
Okay, if you go straight ahead.
Yeah, there's a parking right there. I see it. But you know what's in that parking spot?
There's a plane.
There's a
plane.
Skymaster. Yeah, there's.
Okay, go to the next one. No, keep going.
I'll just park between that one and you.
Oh, okay, because in the next one over, there's a vacant one.
To your right?
Yeah, no, where you were headed. Behind you.
No, just a sec. I'm gonna.
Okay, keep turning.
Yeah, I see where you are.
Yeah. Okay, now go straight ahead. To your left, left.
Okay. I am in a parking spot. And you are on my right wing. I can see your airplane.
Okay, here, I'll share my screen. I'll show you what I'm referring to.
But have a look at little nav map. Zoom in on little nav map. You'll see where I am.
Not a big deal.
No, not a big deal.
Yeah. Ooh, well, that was interesting.
Well, this was a very nice flight. Thank you all for joining. And the next flight will be taking us into the Rockies. And we'll be on leg 18. So, once again, thank you for joining Stay Sim Air.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Blue Sierra Alpha, change of plans, crossover midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, crossover midfield, join the right downwind for 13.